Hey everybody, Scorpion here. So we're doing the Metals Watch for 12/18/2022, approximately 9:26 p.m. East Coast time. This is on a Saturday. No, it's Sunday. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I lose days, gain days. I never have any clue when it is. Anyway, so Metals Watch right here. This was last week's, posted from a Sunday. You can see 12/11 down here at the bottom. Um, Everything had taken a little bit of a dip, pretty good sized dip there and here, right before I did my recording and all. BTC had dropped, all that stuff. And I really think that was because they were waiting for the feds to put out what they were going to do as far as, you know, increases and all. In case you're interested, I am right now making a little something for somebody. Show that on the Scorpion Metals post or page, whatever you want to call it. So gold right now is sitting at 1802.35. Now across the board, except for rhodium, but across the board everything's showing gains right here. Here recently. So 1802 last week was 1795. So that's what, $7 an ounce increase. Silver last week was sitting at 23.51, and it's now at 23.50. So it's still a little bit lower than last Sunday, but I do believe she's starting to climb back up. Platinum sitting at 1,022.80 last week, and this week it's 1,011.80. So it's still down. It hasn't regained, but it's coming back up. Palladium right now is 1,794. And last week it was 1,983. So what? It's still got another 200 and something, 240 maybe, something like that to be able to regain. So it's got a little ways to go. 794. It's almost 800. So 185 or something like that. Rhodium sitting at 12,800 last week, and this week it's 12,500. Now, as we start to get into our other metals, you got copper sitting at 377, the US dollar 104.58, and the Dow 32,920 right now. If you go back and check last week, you got 382 and 105. So copper has gone down 104 and 32.9. Yeah, so the Dow is still down and the US dollar is still down. We'll have to keep a watch on those. Oil, a little bit of a spike here. 74.82 last week. It was 71.90. I don't know why I can't stop yawning. Woo. All right, S&P last week 3,934. This week we are 3,852, so it still has not regained. BTC this week is 16,765, showing a pretty good drop there, 98%. Our points 16,765, and last week it was 16,900. So it has not regained from last week. BCH last week it was 104, and ETH was 1,245. So ETH is 1,186 and BCH is 102, so it's still about $2 lower. LTC sitting at 64.35 now. The Dash is 43.13. Ripple 0.35, and the EOS token sitting at 0.89. So I don't expect them to recover slowly. We're going to have to see what the Feds say, if they're going to do another rate hike or not. And I think once they're done doing the rate hikes, I think our precious metals will probably start back on the incline and kind of stay that way for a while. But anyway, hope everybody has had a great week. Sorry I have been partially absent. I've been doing all kinds of stuff. if you're following Scorpion Metals, you will see a bunch of that stuff here come first of the year, and everything that I've been working on. So, anyway, hope everybody's good, and we'll catch you next week.